Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for him?
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Ben Simmons is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Thomas in at the 3. And for the Heat, they've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. And the players spoke up, and the league listened.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Duncan. And it's Miami's ball. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Vassell. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Pass to Miles, and stolen by Simmons. Good work defensively by Robinson.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Duncan, pass to Adebayo. Here's Miles, covered by Wembanyama. 3 on the clock. It's deflected. They recover it. Pass to Simmons. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Vassell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Lets it go from 14. Nowitzki, that one's good.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Hero against Vassell. Hero outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the break. Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
And good whistle there.
At the line for the Spurs, Thomas. Shoot.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Spurs. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Well, right now for the Spurs, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Vassell against Hero to the left wing. Right side, Robinson. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Miles, the pass to Hero. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Miles. Simmons defending. Vassell outside. The 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Vassell's got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Adebayo, that's good.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Simmons. He's scoreless. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Dirk Nowitzki. Fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Free throws.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Hero. His last outing, he had 18 points. Right side, Robinson. Back to Hero. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 5. Adebayo with a steal. Hero against Vassell. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Vassell. 5 to shoot. Hero, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Vassell passes to Simmons. Here's Thomas. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Good work defensively by Robinson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Miles, trailing by 13. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Simmons, the pass to Vassell. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Dirk Nowitzki. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
You have to love how fearless they play. He keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Robinson. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. Now Hero hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Now here's Love. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Vassell passes to Johnson. Vassell outside. Pass to Thomas. Fires it from 18. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for San Antonio. Thomas. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. Martin finds Hero. Love up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miles. Again, the Heat score.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Vassell. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Miles. 29 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Rob. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Thomas. Softly drops in the floater. And the Spurs lead by 17.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Miles. He has 6. Will it go? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Now at the line, Miles. Shoot.
He makes a first. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. And so he makes both from the line. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA some of those changes, or look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Here's Miles. Give him 8. Lets it fly. Lowry, good.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
And here's Vassell. Pass to Thomas. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Spurs.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Martin, left side. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For Martin, refining the jumper has been vital for his game.
San Antonio's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Adebayo. And it's Nowitzki missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Count it. Good.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Here's Thomas. Here's Nowitzki.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Shooting for San Antonio, Dirk Nowitzki. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Vassell. Both good from the line that time. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's a 16-point game. Lowry, the pass to Richardson. Graham against Lowry. Back to Richardson. That's tipped. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 15 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Martin finds Lowry. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
For three. Miami grabs the miss.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Lowry. Right side, Love. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And the basket is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Hero. After the basket by San Antonio. Love passes to Martin. Clock at 4. Richardson for three. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that three comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Here's Nowitzki. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Martin outside. Now Hero. Richardson, the pass to Martin. For three, Lowry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And the Heat shooting a nice 50% for the game. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Graham. Here's the 3. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Graham.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Martin. Lowry with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And you talk to his coaching staff. One thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team. And that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Now here's Wembanyama. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Hero with it. Still without a bucket. Inside. Love. Count it.
Oh, he's taking it right at the defense's Kevin Love right now, sniffing out some offensive opportunities.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Lowry. Hero right side. Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Richardson finds Love. Over Wembanyama. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Love. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kevin Love still has a nose to get down there and collect offensive rebounds.
Outside Johnson. From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hero, the pass to Love. Over Wembanyama. And it's Love missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lowry surveys the D. Shot loose. Hero outside. Love the screen on Graham. Lowry the pass to Love. That three's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Graham. Outside Wembanyama. A shot from the mid-range. Good. And Graham with the setup. Wembanyama's got 10.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, BA. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeing up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Please give a big round of applause.
Both teams will make substitutions. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. In third, the Heat.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Hero against Simmons. Martin outside. To the inside. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Wembanyama finds Simmons. Here's Branham. Outside Johnson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Basket counts. Duncan's got his first bucket of the night.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
3 points.
Simmons has got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Duncan. Hero on the wing. Simmons defending. Simmons brings a double team. Hero for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
To the left side wing. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Love. Wembanyama, no good. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson against Martin. Pass to Duncan. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Nowitzki. San Antonio's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Branham. Robinson defending. Now Wembanyama. 17-foot shot on the way. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now here's Hero. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's Duncan. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. Takes a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Dirk Nowitzki, fouled in the act of shooting a 3-pointer, will have 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Thomas comes in for Johnson. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Miles, the pass to Martin. Here's Miles. Simmons defending. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Sohan. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Bam Adebayo.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And here's Robinson. Back to Lowry to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Lowry's got 5 points.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. And when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
And that one drops for him.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now here's Simmons. No points so far. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the middle. Here's Love. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Thomas. And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Kevin Love.
That's his first foul of the game. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami.
Team foul. Now in the game, number 5, Nikola Jovic.
Here's Nowitzki, covered by Love. Down low. And the basket by Branham.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Jovic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Robinson. Lowry, right side. Back to Robinson.
San Antonio foul.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham.
On the court.
Spurs on D. Stolen by Vassell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Now here's Lowry. He has 7. Poke loose. Wembanyama with it. And it's Robinson picking him up by himself. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Robinson, a screen on Simmons. Back to Hero. Pass to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance. Love's got 9.
And Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Simmons, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Thomas. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Lowry, averaging around 5 points a game. Love finds Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position, just not afraid to go down inside and mix it up.
That free throw good from Lowry.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Hero. From downtown, fires in the triple. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
And so it's San Antonio, a huge 24-point lead for them. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Miami Heat.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes perfect, because you almost need a perfect performance to win this. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Ben Simmons, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Now here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, the pass to Simmons. Pass to Vassell. Here's Thomas. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Duncan. The steal. Now here's Vassell. Back to Thomas. Here's Nowitzki. And it's all from three-point range. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. San Antonio again missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Miami, no good that time either. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Wembanyama, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Adebayo, that's good.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Thomas. From 11 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Duncan. Deflected.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Miles. Soft touch off the glass. Miles has got 10.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Simmons. Still no points. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is, Heat fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Heat, 4th.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Miles. Ooh, poked away. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Left side Simmons. Right side Wembanyama. Elbow shot. Miles with a rebound. Miles has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Inside. From 7 feet. Vassell nails the baby hook. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Miles. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Wembanyama, pass to Simmons. Here's Thomas. 21 points in the game. Buries it down low. Thomas has got 23 points. The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Hero finds Adebayo. Here's Duncan. Count that one. Duncan's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. And so here is Miami after the basket by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Duncan, the pass to Miles. Over Simmons. The shot by Miles, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Simmons. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his 1st foul.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
And here's Simmons. No points yet. Just 5 to shoot. Miles with a rebound. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Hero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hero's got 8 points.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Hey, that's just their 1st turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Here's Miles. 10 points for him. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. And they pick up 2. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Johnson passes to Vassell. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Miles. Good. 12 points for him. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Hero. Here's Miles. He's got 12. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Vassell. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The offensive rebound.
And he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Nowitzki. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Miles. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Here's Johnson. Finished off the break. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hero for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Vassell against Hero. Pass to Thomas. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bassi. On the wing, Vassell. Misses the 3. The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Miles has got 6 in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Vassell. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Richardson, the pass to Hero, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
San Antonio ball.
A chance now to show you the best three-point threats at shooting guard over the past month. 5th, Tyler Hero.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Pass to Miles. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in for Vassell. Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Tries a 10-footer. That one falls.
Kelvin Johnson.
Johnson's got 8 points.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Martin outside. Left side, Richardson.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To the inside. It's stolen by Love. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. Outside Richardson. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Sohan. Here's Graham. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Now Lowry. Back to Hero. Lowry, the pass to Richardson. Hero on the wing. Love, a screen on Graham. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Love missing. Here's Branham. Johnson for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here, Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Duncan in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a 6th sense.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Martin, left side. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. Can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
And it's Love missing. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Graham. Up and over Lowry. Graham misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Martin outside. Pass to Love. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Graham. Here's Sohan. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Now here's Johnson. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off. And that's not bad defense at all. That's just Tim Duncan.
Lowry against Graham. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Duncan. Martin with the ball. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Graham, the pass to Branham. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bassi. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And Richardson subbed in for Martin.
Josh Richardson.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
First team foul.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lowry, the pass to Richardson. Here's Duncan. The kick out to Richardson. Lets it fly. And Miami again with the bucket.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Graham, the pass to Branham. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Bassi. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Lowry, the pass to Richardson. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Graham with it. Pass to Branham. Launches it. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 6th assist of the night.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Robinson. Richardson up top. Shot clock at 2. And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3.
And how about Lowry firing up his guys with the answer?
Graham, the pass to Bassi. Now Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Richardson. San Antonio with a rebound. Now here's Graham. Here's Sohan. Off target with the three. Lowry against Graham. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Graham, the pass to Branham. Outside Johnson. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Now here's Lowry. Stolen. Now Graham. The three ball. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You look at Graham right now. He's toying with the defense, turning that coverage into a foul call.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devontae Graham. Fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, will have 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And you think of Graham, he's a potent shooter from the outside, and he can get hot. Someone who really helps space the floor.
And the second free throw is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he nails the third. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Branham. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Hero. Here's Miles from the low block. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And here's Graham. Pass to Sohan. Adebayo grabs the board.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here's Hero. Here's Duncan. Outside Robinson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
With 4 personals now, they'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Wesley, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Blake Wesley.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games. BA trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something. That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Pass to Bassi. Robinson against Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hero on the wing. Now here's Robinson, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Outside Robinson, fires for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wesley. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Miles. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Duncan. Pass to Miles. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Heat score.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Here's Wesley. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Hero. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Here's Miles. Rebounded by Branham. Branham's got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increase their win total to 29.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
A different look for San Antonio. Osman comes in for Johnson, and Graham subbed in for Branham. Pass to Hero. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Robinson. He shoots it. Jump shot is good.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Bassey, good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Hero outside. Pass to Duncan. And here's Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Graham. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.